Alright, Facebook. Real niggas, real bitches. Niggas and niggas. Hey, I want to talk to y'all about allegory and myths associated with Bible stories. Now, as we commonly see, the Bible has a lot of mythology in it. Well, a lot of people don't catch it, but I'm finna go to explain what I'm talking about. All right, let's take the story of Little Red Riding Hood, for example. About how she goes to visit her grandmother and the wolf shows up. She naively tells the wolf that she's going to her grandmother's house. So the wolf hurry up and beat her there. You know what I'm saying? Eat the grandmother, disguise herself as the grandmother. Then when Riding Hood gets there, she devours and eats. Well, try to, rather. Okay, now, the allegory and principle behind that story is that people is fuck the wolf, you know what I'm saying? Because you know the story is trying to give you a deeper meaning about yourself or people in general. So let's talk about the wolf. The wolf represents a person that'll play up under you. You know what I'm saying? Act like they close. They could be people that's close to you, but the whole time they pretending. So as soon as you get close, they ravenous wolves waiting to devour and eat your ass up. You know what I'm saying? That's the whole principle behind the Little Red Riding Hood story. Now with the Bible, you had the same type of shit with these allegories and stories. Now you got people like Jesus Christ walking on water, feeding people with 2 fish and 5 loaves of bread. So now you ask yourself, how in the hell can one man feed a multitude of people with 2 fish and 5 loaves of bread? That's because fish and bread always represented the word in Bible literature. That's what they use these things to represent. So you know the allegory behind reading the story is that he filled the people up with the gospel or the word. Now notice the numbers 5 and 2. When you add them together, they equal the number 7, which 7 has always meant completion. You know what I'm saying? So when they get the word, they're complete. Oh man, this shit ain't hard to figure out, man. It ain't even rocket science. You feel me? So it's the same shit, man, when you trying to apply all this other shit, these stories, and you reading them. The Bible is no different, man. The only problem is people tend to forget the deeper meaning behind the story and start thinking that these people literal people, that they walked around and shit, that they walked the earth for real. These motherfuckers never existed, man. You can look through history and try to count and calculate the dates, and the shit just never adds up, bro. It'll never add up. You know what I'm saying? That's why you have to go by faith on this shit, man. But I'm gonna get at y'all a little later on some deeper shit, man. Fuck with me though.